Come to me, well, man. Let me ease your mind, oh baby. I got the remedy, yes I do. Now give me just a little time. To shake you down, I'll rock you down. I'm gonna love you. Come on, let me take you down. Well, we'll go all the way to You know, it's funny. Every time I get into this way,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest of honor is here. Could you ask the house to rise and welcome our guest of honor, Mr. Andrew Karmoh Keili.
You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. But you must try. Try and try. Try and try. You succeed at last. Yeah. Persecution you must bear. When you lose, you've got to get your share. Got your mind set on a dream. You can get it, don't hold it the same now. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. But you must try. Try and try. Try and try. You succeed at last.
Thank you. My job this evening is pretty much one of the easiest ones, and that's to introduce to you the MCs. Here at Team Keili, we decided to break tradition and go with 2 female MCs. And that's to underscore or underline how important or how we view our women folk in Sierra Leone, because without them, the country's going to continue to stagnate. So our 2 MCs for tonight, the first one is Mrs. Millicent Lewis Ojumu. Mrs. Millicent left for Sierra Leone. She's a sort of temporary Ebola refugee. By the way, I'm an Ebola refugee, just in case you didn't know. But Millicent is a temporary Ebola refugee because she goes back and forth. I've been back here since September, and I haven't been back to Sierra Leone since then, due to the Ebola crisis. But anyway, so Millicent left for Sierra Leone in 2002, sorry, to set up a consultancy called Class Consult. Class Consult is an advisory service. They provide advisory services, sort of legal, accounting, those sort of services to companies that are going to Sierra Leone to invest. She has a branch here in the UK and a branch in Liberia. And so that's Millicent. Oh, by the way, she has a 3-year-old son as well. So. Our second MC is Catherine Horner. Now, Catherine Ni Sandi is from Bo, She went to QRS and CKC. For those of you that don't know CKC, it's that school by the graveyard in Bow. For those of us that went to the real school, I mean, you know, the Bow school, the school that's so important they named the town after the school. But anyway, Catherine is from a chieftaincy family. She's from the Boima family, a well-known family in Bow. Here in the UK, she is the manager of the Child Protection Unit at Richmond Council. She has 2 kids who have flown the nest, so she's single and free for, you know, just... So ladies and gentlemen, our MCs.
Thank you, Mr. Soye. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for coming here this evening. We're not going to have long speeches. We want you to have a good time and have time with our guests of honor and the rest of our guests who are here to celebrate this occasion. But before we do that, can we just rise for 2 minutes and have a silent prayer? Most importantly, we want to remember all our Ebola victims from Sierra Leone who lost their lives, sadly. Shall we just start, guys? May their souls and the souls of all the faithful departed rest in peace. Amen. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody's feeling good tonight. Summer is here. I declare it. Summer is here. For those that have come from Freetown, you may not know what we're talking about. But for those that have been refugees here, we have suffered the winter. Is anybody with me? We like the heat. And tonight, we expect it to be hot. Hot in the sense of we're going to feel good, we're going to get some sunshine, because we're going to hear something new, something rewarding, something refreshing. I'm very excited. And I hope you are too. I want to thank you for your patience, those that came here much earlier. I can reassure you that your time is well spent. You will not regret having come. And so it's going to be very well spent. We're going to move speedily along, and I believe that food must be on your minds Saturday night, because when you're well fed, I think you can hear better. We're not going to overfeed you, we don't want you falling asleep. But I think if we do a good job, then you'll be well fed, and at the same time, you'll be entertained. So please relax. Everybody has something to drink. Everybody knows where the toilets are. To the right, the exits. We have 2 gentlemen manning the doors. So please be relaxed, feel free. And I think we have very fine gentlemen on the high table tonight as well. Us, the ladies here, are here to make sure that you all stay alert, give us your best presentations, and we want to welcome you all as well. Thank you, everyone. We'll proceed to the item on the agenda, which I believe is, most importantly, introduction of SLPP UKI Chairman. Thank you.
As you all know, this is SLPP business. So here tonight, we have the chairman for SLPP UK and Ireland, no other person but Mr. Jimmy Batiloso. I would also like to recognize a few faces in here tonight as well. We have on the high table, all the way from Canada, Mr. Joseph Coker. And what can I say? The BBI guru, no other person but Mr. Sam Zoka. also have our distinguished guest of honor, Mr. Andrew Keili. And also on the far end, we have Mr. Harry Selenga, all the way from the United States of America. In the house, I want to recognize a few faces. We have Mr. Sonny Rogers, all the way from America as well. We have Mr. Sona, Manchester Chair, SFDP. We have Mrs. Tracy Mark, who is one of our online Leonex family friends here tonight as well. And we have Mrs. Bernadette Geja, all the way from Nigeria. Okay. Thank you, and I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. I'll call on our chairman, Mr. Jimmy Batido Sungat, to say a word or two.
Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
One country. That's for my vice chairman. Where is he? It's over there. One country. That's for Mr. Andrew Keili. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andrew Keili, members of your delegation, members of SFPP UKI Executive, the Chairman Council of Elders, and members of the Council of Elders, my dynamic membership of the SFPP UKI, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, greetings I bring to you on behalf of SFPP UK Executive. But before going further, I want to say welcome to Mr. Andrew Keili and all your entourage. You are welcome to SFPP UK. One country, one people. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the organizers of this occasion for such a brilliant display. I know we have many people that are behind this particular product movement. But tonight, I'm going to single out a young man. I don't know whether he's in this hall. Mr. Keili, I want you to pay attention. I'm singling out a single man. Wherever he is, he will say Mr. Andrew Keili. Even if you have 10 people against him, he will say Mr. Andrew Keili. Mr. Andrew Keili, don't forget Mr. Roland Karmoh. You've got a very big soldier in SFPP UK. But ladies and gentlemen, that's not what we are here for tonight. We are here to listen to our brother, Mr. Andrew Keili. He's here to talk to us about our country, Sierra Leone. And that's what I'm interested in. Sierra Leone, your home, my home, is the home where we have a dictator called Ernest Bai Koroma. It's a home that used to be the anthem of sub-Saharan Africa. But today is a country where we don't have good education. Sierra Leone is declining day by day, minute by minute. Our brothers and sisters lost their life. 3,500 or more of our compatriots lost their life because of the reckless policy of President Ernest Bai Koroma. Well, we are here today to hear from somebody extraordinary, a true son of my party, a man that you will not doubt, the man that is having the ability and skills to change Sierra Leone, and I have no doubt that he is having the skills. Sierra Leone, as I said earlier on, has totally declined. The political engine of Sierra Leone is damaged. So we need a political engineer to recalibrate the engine of Sierra Leone. And I can tell you we have a political engineer that is competent, capable to draw policy if he becomes the president of Sierra Leone. He's not going to rely on the Chinese to advise him to calculate how much he needs to construct the roads, how much he needs to construct the schools or hospital. He's having the knowledge. And I can tell you, he's very analytical. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to bore you too much, but I have to say something about this man. He's a true son of our party. He's committed to the will of the people. He's a devoted SLPP member for his commitment to my party, for his loyalty to our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you all to rise up, please? Please rise up, please. Rise up and give him a big round of applause. Big round of applause for Mr. Karmoh Keili. Yes. Please, Be seated. Mr. Keili, we have many flag bearers in the SLPP. They are all flag bearers. I know somebody jokingly said, we don't want chaff flag bearer. And the man is here, my minority whip. You are welcome, sir. He was joking in a hotel while they were introducing certain flag bearers. And he said, we don't want some chaff flag bearers. But you cannot say that of Mr. Karmoh Keili. You can't. He's a man that is honest, dedicated, and he is prepared to do the job if elected as the president. Ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, I want to say thank you very much for gracing this occasion. And Mr. Keili, on behalf of SLPP UKI, we wish you all the best. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Thank you. We're going to move speedily onto filling up our bellies. It's time for dinner to be served. And the tables are numbered, so we're going to take it by table. I believe that the high table will be served separately. So we'll start on my right, where we have table number 1. And if we could have the first 4 tables, please proceed over to the right in a single line file, while Mr. DJ give us some tunes to make this evening memorable.
Remember when I used to drive it home from work? Used to do a lot of things to make my feelings hurt. All my friends say I'm too young for you, but I can do the garden race can do. Oh babe, let me love you down. It's gonna be so nice. Let me love you down. It's gonna be so sweet. Oh yeah. Let me love you, girl. Oh yeah. Alright. See, doesn't really matter too much to me. Oh, she was too goddamn old for me. Hey.
Take the ribbon from your head, shake it loose and let it fall. Lay it soft upon my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care who's right or wrong. I don't try to understand. Let the desert take tomorrow. Lord, I need rain. Yesterday's day gone, and tomorrow's out of sight, and it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night.
love belongs to you. Oh, oh, stick by me, I'll stick by you. I never needed nobody show me how to walk. I never needed nobody teach me how to talk. Never needed nobody to tell me make my mark. I'm experienced man, I can understand, I know how to get along. Watch out, young man, in a England, in a Jamaica, in a Britannia. Watch out, young man, in a England, in a Africa, in America. Never needed nobody come and hold me down. I never needed nobody take me through the land. Never needed nobody to tell me take a stand. I'm experienced man, I can understand, I know how to get along. Watch out, man, in that Jamaica, in that Britannia. Watch out, man, in that India, in that Africa, in America. Why should you push me? Why should you arrest me? Tell me what I like before you put your money stick on me. Why should you push me? Why should you arrest me? Tell me what I like before you put your money stick on me. Should you push me? Why should you shepherd me? Tell me what I like before you put your money stick on me. Why you brutalize me? Why you are bullying me? Tell me what I am before you use your power on me. Why you brutalize me? Why you are pushing me? Tell me what I am before you use your power on me.
Susan told me to leave, saying she's a woman who's cute. I love her so she said, and then she found herself cute. But as this man, you know, they're dancing around and be a bridge over troubled water. So you won't get drowned. Substitute is gonna put you down. I heard you smoking cigarettes by the cup. Since you told me to leave and don't come back, it was my fault. You were the one who said the truth. Now you're drinking liquor, which you didn't do. But I'll be around, so you won't get substitute is gonna put you down. come back. It was my fault, you were the one who said no. Now you're drinking liquor, which you didn't do. But I'll be around, so you won't be drowned. Substitute is gonna put you down. Try your best just to make it quick. For my change of the set. There must be something she can do. This heart is broken in two. It's a case of emergency. There's a mission by the name of only you alone can close this affair. My nightmares. All the pain is getting worse. I don't wanna see no God. I need independence from my nurse around the clock. Sweet, 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 sweet. There's a girl in my neighborhood. She's so beautiful, they are sweet. When she walks the neighborhood, I determine
I'm just excuse me, something by the
and I stick by you. Stick by me, and I stick by you. My life, the years just can't be seen. If I did it, stick by you. I love you, God, and I still stick by me. Say childhood, sterilize our blood. No one can take us apart. You got a place in my heart. I love you, darling. Nice to know you now. Stick by me, and I stick by you. Remember, mama, my love belongs to you. Stick by me, and I stick by you. It's me, what it is. What's the Oh my commanding wife, she wants to destroy my life. Oh my commanding wife, she wants to destroy my life.
You want to take a picture now? Yeah, we can go outside.
Living on home, but the least of my feelings. Best to think without you. Best to think without you. Best to think without you. Police and police in the street. Fight information. Police and police in the street. Your information with them. You sing all the songs of me, and it's in my heart to me. Maybe I'll be with you. Take a care, but a lot of nice things to do. And a lot of nice things to do. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by, just a little smile, baby. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world. I long to be like a child, girl. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do. And it's breaking my heart in two, because I never wanna see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you wanna take good care, hope you find a lot of nice friends out there. And just remember, there's a lot of bad girls. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by, just wanna smile, girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I love you with me like a child, girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, life, oh, life. I'm afraid of the dark, especially when I'm in my heart and there's no one else around. I get the shivers. I don't wanna see a ghost. It's a sight that I fear most. I'd rather have a piece of toast and watch the evening news. Night, oh night, oh night, oh night, do 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 night. All night, all night, do like a superstitious girl, like the worst in the world. Never walk under ladders. I keep the rabbit's tail. I'll take you up on a dare. Anytime, anywhere. Name the place, I'll be there. Bungee jumping, I don't care. Night, all night. All night, all night, do night, all night, all night, all night, do night, do. I know I'm not the only one. Life indeed can be fun if you really want to. Sometimes living out the dreams ain't as easy as it seems. You wanna fly around the world in a beautiful balloon. Night, oh night, oh night, oh night, do night, oh night. Oh, night, oh, night, do, night, oh, night, oh, night. I will never leave you, I will never grieve you, and I will never let you go away, yeah. Away from me. Cause it's written down in my mind, written down in my mind, say you are the one, you are the man that I'm longing for. Written down in my mind, baby, written down in my mind, written down in my mind. Written down in my mind, say you are the one, you are the